Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a 2017 GMC Acadia. Just now got done getting the motor out of it. I did not video getting the motor out. Maybe next time I will. I'm just going to give y'all some quick tips and things that y'all definitely need to pay attention to when y'all ordering a leather motor for it or any vehicle. Alright. So the first thing that y'all need to really pay attention to is the wire harness. Alright. So let me walk over here. I got a mess out here. This is the new motor the customer ordered from a company. This motor only has like 3,000 miles on it. Let me look. Sorry guys, you block off that information. Sorry about that. Yeah, 3,200 miles. 3,205 is set on. Anyways, we looked at it and we're like, oh, nice. They didn't cut no wires. The wire harness, nice. You just drop it in, plug it in. But under further investigation, good thing I double checked the wire harness. The number one thing y'all need to do is double check the wire harness, because these wire harnesses are different on these two motors. The wire harness and the flywheel is different, and I'm fixing to show y'all why. First, see the plug I just looked at? Brown. You got your other plug. You got your 3 other plugs right here for your computer. Alright? But, when you come around to the back of the engine, right here, you got this big square plug right here with 2 big ends in it. This plug goes to the electric power steering on this Acadia. This Acadia has electric power steering on it. That means no power steering pump. It has electric. The motor over there came out of an Acadia that did not have electric power steering. Alright. So pay attention to this plug. And also, these 3 right here are coming out the back. Off the same harness. 3 plugs coming up. 3 wires come off the back. Say hello to Twix. Hey Twix. Those 3 wires go here, here, and here. Alright. Come back over to this one right here. This one don't have it. You got this plug. There's your starter. You got these little bitty plugs. Where's the big plug at? So, you got to pay attention. Also, what else was I looking at? Oh, yeah. There's other plugs on here too that I've seen that was different. But the main one was that one in the back. The flywheel. Some people can go by the numbers. This one right here is my phone will focus, a 4239D. But if you look at it, you see these little dots all around it. This one has dots. You come to this one right here. This one don't have it. So, yes, this flywheel might work, but I'm not going to waste my time putting this motor in, bolting it to the transmission, and the flywheel don't line up on a torque converter. So, just because y'all got a new motor and you see the wire harness ain't cut, always double check your wire harness. If I would have just dropped this motor in, bolted it up, and not pay attention, I gotta go through a little 2 or 3 hours undoing all this wire harness and stuff while the motor's in the car to get it to run. Okay? Also, the hardest part about this job is the drive shaft. This drive shaft does not bolt up. It slides in. It slides in on the transport case here. And yeah, here and then back there to the back of the hogshead. It don't bolt in. It just slides in. In my case, the drive shaft was seized up. It was so rusted, and I had to take a slide hammer and a pry bar and pull it out. Kind of bent it a little bit right here. It shouldn't have hurt nothing. But I already told the customer he probably end up getting a drive shaft for it anyways, because it's so rusted and the carrier bearings kind of wore out. But I'm getting paid to put a motor in. So, yes, the front differential has to unbolt on this 2017 GMC Acadia. The front differential has to unbolt from the motor, the transmission, because it unbolts right there. So if you don't unbolt it, you ain't getting that motor out. Plain and simple, guys. Because it hides that bolt and that bolt right there. It hides for the bell housing. So you got to unbolt that differential. So that's the hardest part about the job, is that differential and that drive shaft. The starter was easy to come out right there on the back. But yes, just there's just basically some pointers and some tips on this motor. Oh, also, this one has a catalytic converter bolted to the manifold, made onto the manifold. This other one over here does not. It's a header. The catalytic converter bolts up down more. This one right here, it's all made together, one solid piece. So that's something y'all need to pay attention to when y'all when y'all putting a motor in. Doesn't matter if it's a 2017, 2020, pay attention. Because one wrong move, you could be sitting there all day figuring out why it ain't running. All because one wire ain't plugged up. And look how big this wire is. This one wire right here goes to the fans in the front. So I'm gonna get this motor in, switch this stuff around, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.